Like, I don't care what nobody say. These can't be the same type of motherfucking men my granny laid down and had 10 kids for.
Lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a lie.
That's not a lie.
Listen.
What?
There's not a lot of good men who want y'all. There's a lot of good men out there like where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at the bank. They walking right past you and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're going to walk right by you. Your pretty face ain't going to go too far because everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So if that's all you got to offer, we're not looking at you. There's plenty of good men. They just don't want your ass. I ain't never heard no woman say, I know I ain't shit. She'll say, this man ain't shit. He ain't shit. He was bad. He was bad. But for the most part, every woman think they're a good woman. What makes you a good woman? Who's auditing that you're a good woman? You are auditing yourself. Why don't you ask your exes what they think? Because all your relationships diminished and ended in...
Hey guys, I just wanted to say something. Having 3 and 4 baby daddies is never okay. Having a baby by a minor is never okay. Good night.
Some of you men are gonna have to settle. You're gonna have to settle for dating each other and marrying each other and pleasing each other. Because women are not putting up with your bullshit anymore. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of women don't want to get married. It's not really a lot of women's end goal anymore. Y'all don't even know how to be good boyfriends, let alone good husbands. A lot of women don't want to get pregnant and have babies. It seems like whenever the baby is born, that's when y'all decide to, you know, be on that bullshit.
Listen, I'm going to tell you on that one point, though, for a lot of men, because I'm in the trenches with their ass, I disagree. No, it's a lot. What I'm saying is, it's a lot of niggas that, you know, they got the same, you know, narrative that I'm saying. If as a woman, if me and you had a baby, I could keep you from that baby if I wanted to.
But you how?
If you want,
it's a way though.
Listen,
it's a way to get
but I'm
to your baby.
Listen, especially if you in the streets and you still currently in the streets, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, nigga,
we know how to keep a baby from a nigga.
Yeah.
Like, we got to stop pretending like we don't know this shit.
Yeah,
bro, we have a baby right now. You do me wrong. I can't get out my feelings. Nigga, I'll make it where you never see this shit again. And I know hoes right now, they going to tell your ass that's what they do. They don't give a fuck. Nigga don't want to be with me. Nigga, you ain't finna be around my baby.
A lot of women don't even want you for your sex anymore. Bringing home STDs.
I just had a conversation with somebody the other day. I said, I'm really, like, I'm a, like, with a W. Like, I'm a.
But define that, though.
Like, I'm a.
You don't say.
Women can't even reject you without you not being able to control your emotions and your ego.
Man X shows up at door because he didn't text her.
I've had to come all the way here on my day off just because you haven't texted me.
Sorry, what?
Why are you acting like that?
Well, because but why are you here?
Because you haven't said anything to me for the past 2 weeks. I've literally been going crazy. Exist no more. Have you seen me?
Okay, but you told me to not contact you anymore.
That doesn't mean don't contact me. Are you dumb? Like, are you actually thick?
You said to me you would appreciate no further contact. You broke up with me.
That was me then. That doesn't mean you don't speak to me for 2 weeks to even care about my life. I could be dead for all you know. And you just don't care. You don't care about my family. You don't care about my pets. You don't care about my cat that you love so much.
Okay, hold on a minute, yeah? How am I supposed to contact you, yeah, when you've blocked me? You blocked me off Instagram. You blocked my phone. How else am I supposed to contact you?
You're acting like you don't know where I live. You could have come. You could have emailed me. I've got another Instagram. I've got 3 Instagram accounts and you haven't contacted me. How dare you?
To talk with my school and the cab driver, like, I'm literally with teachers right now and they told me to phone Uber because he tried to rape me and I'm crying and they're going to send me to the hospital.
Are you okay?
Let's fully verify your account and
okay. I'm just really scared.
So that we can help this story to hear about what happened.
What do you mean, how dare I? You blocked me. You told me to not contact you.
I've literally been waiting for 2 weeks and you still haven't said anything to me. I'm heartbroken.
But hold on, yeah, because when I tried to message you and when I tried to call you, you just ignored me. I sent
I
you
can't
text
do this.
after text after text after text, and then you sent me a big whole paragraph, yeah, explaining, saying, "Oh, the feelings aren't the same anymore," and now you'd appreciate for me to leave you alone.
I don't know why you hate me so much. Like,
I
if
don't
you
hate
really
you.
hate this,
I don't hate you. Like, I'm just trying to move on.
you should have just killed me. I've been waiting 2 weeks. I could have been doing something else. I could have started dating again. No, I spent all of my time waiting on you to text me back. Oh.
So how's that, Queen? How'd you like that? How's that for enough of information about why you people seem to be struggling as much as you are? You see how you like to get on the internet and just lie all day and act like you don't know what's going on and what's wrong with these men. The thing in this clip just said he should have unalived her. Oh, you should have just did this. So I mean, I don't understand. What is it? You know, you. Well, I would tell you to explain it to us, but you ain't gonna do nothing but lie all day. So, you know, that's neither here nor there. That'll be a dumb reply for me, is to tell you to explain it, because we'll get nothing out of it but a bunch of made up opinions as facts, and you know, a bunch of victimhood and I didn't do it. Oh my God, ain't no real men no more. Like the maggot in the first clip that said, you know, these men can't be the same men that her granny had 10 kids for. Well, you sure ain't the same women that a man would have to stay there his whole life and have 10 kids with, because the majority of you can't even trust the majority of the babies that's coming out you is his. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to pass laws right now in states to to ensure paternity. So we know y'all ain't the same women, but it is what it is. You guys are seeing it firsthand. You're seeing it for yourself. I'm not making it up. It's in these things' own words. Look how they do you, man. Look how they do you. And this guy that's she's at this doorbell, you know, going back and forth with. Sounds like is that white man? Is that you? Just asking for a friend.
I've come all this way, and you couldn't even just come and knock at my door and speak to me face to face.
Well, because you live an hour away.
Just because I blocked you doesn't mean you're actually blocked. What's wrong with you?
But you told me to leave you alone.
This is why I hate men. I don't know why I even bother with you.
Why?
Honestly.
Why? Hold a minute, yeah. What? I've done nothing wrong. You told me to leave you alone. I've left you alone now. And now what?
If someone told you to jump off a cliff, would you jump off a cliff? I told you to block me. It doesn't mean that you literally need to block me and never speak to me ever again.
But I'm trying to give you what you want.
That is not what I want, though. How many times do I have to tell you what I want?
But the thing is, I don't know what you want. That's the thing. That's why I just left you alone, because you told me you want me to leave you alone, and I've left you alone.
No. You can't even come and show your face. You can't even come downstairs and speak to me.
Well,
How
yeah, because I don't want to.
I hate you so much.
Aww.
What do you want me to do?
Unblock me.
But you blocked me.
Well, I mean, you're unblocked. Hold on, I'll do it right now.
You think unaliving her is a get back simply because she rejected you. I feel like if men started dating men to see how they really act, right? A lot of you wouldn't even want to date yourselves.
Just as violent as anyone in these United States of America. Check this.
I would like her to pay for the damage she's done.
Well, developing news, the LAPD tonight questioning a woman about a string of vandalized cars after a woman was caught on camera, armed with a brick, smashing car windows. But officers tell us there has not been an arrest just yet. Police believe she struck cars from West LA to Burbank.
KCAL News reporter Rachel Kim spoke with some of the victims.
I don't understand why. Why would you do that?
There's a lot of people asking that very question after watching video of this woman throwing a brick into the front windshields of parked cars.
Wondering why is she doing it? Like, what is her problem?
On Thursday, the owner of a Porsche SUV in Venice found her front windshield shattered. In this video, you can see the suspect approach and throw a brick at it. She then picks up the brick and returns to her vehicle, a white Volkswagen Tiguan. The Porsche's owner took her damaged SUV to Exclusive Motors.
It looks like somebody hit it with something like aggressively.
George Frem is the owner of Exclusive Motors. Based on the damage, he wondered if this was happening to other cars in the area. He soon found this video.
Luckily, the other video had her face, and we can see that it's the same clothes that she's wearing and same car.
The video shows what appears to be the same woman throwing a brick at a parked car in West LA. Afterwards, she takes the brick and heads back to her car. The latest incidents happened in Burbank, right here along the 2200 block of North Brighton Street on Tuesday, just before 2 p.m. Burbank police say, based on witness descriptions, the same suspect smashed the front windows of 3 parked cars with a brick. She was also seen leaving in the same white Volkswagen Tiguan.
I was in shock. I was like, you see the news and you think like it's never gonna happen to me, and like he called me, he's like, this just happened.
Madai Bautista's minivan was one of 3 vehicles hit. She tells us her husband heard a loud noise, and when he looked outside, he saw the suspect right after their glass was shattered.
He actually yelled at her like, hey, like, stop, what are you doing? But she just turned around, looked at him, and like got in her car and left.
Diana DeCellis tells us the suspect vandalized her daughter's car too.
Her husband saw this woman throw a brick at this truck, and then a few minutes later, one of the neighbors was like, she threw one at your car too. So he called 911 and she was gone. I would like her to be caught. I would like her to pay for the damage she's done.
Rachel Kim, KCAL News.
And again, the LAPD telling KCAL News tonight a woman is being questioned in connection with this case, but there has not been an arrest. We'll stay on top of this and let you know if there are any new developments.
And guess what? You get your butt every place in this bitch. You had it too. You fucked wrong with you. There is no one to it.
How is that, my dear, for the world's biggest hypocrite?
But you're gonna have to start doing something, because like I said, women don't care. What you gonna force a woman to be in a relationship with you? You gonna hold her captive? And women, I'm telling you now, okay? Get some weaponry. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can get licensed to carry in your state. What are you waiting for? I promise you now, if you start busting caps, the second a man tries to use his strength or his power against you, there would be less of that too. No, I'm dead ass. Put him in the ground. These men don't give a fuck about murdering you, obviously. They will murder you just because you can't give them your phone number or refuse. Put these motherfuckers in the ground. Obviously for self-defense reasons. Maybe I should say that.
30-year-old Lisa Jones is now facing vandalism charges for allegedly vandalizing a dozen cars with bricks through LA County. She's accused of going on a spree between February 21st and March 29th. Jones has pleaded not guilty in her arraignment last week. She's being held on $120,000 bail. Jones faces a maximum of 9 years and 8 months in prison if convicted of the 11 felony counts and a misdemeanor.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content
Please,
by
my
clicking...
guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content such as this and more. Stay tuned.